Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time we got a few little things to potentially do. We got some blood to analyze, we got a bunch of dog heads downstairs. That's pretty cool. Dog heads seems pretty chill overall. I didn't look up how to use this. I don't know if this, do I click? Every button, I'm not going to go through all of them, but everything else I can press just takes me out of the microscope, so I don't know what else to do, if I haven't gotten what I need to get there already. What do we have to do today? Today's quest is empty still, which is kind of concerning. I thought Panacea Black Market was today's quest, but I guess not. I don't know what to do with the mysterious sample. We can try that again. But I guess for doing some of today's side quests, since we may as well do something today, we may as well go speak to Capella, so that these fellers can know some peace, I guess, or whatever's going on there. So I guess I'll just make my way over to the glimpses. I don't know, I don't remember how diseased the route is, so I don't know whether or not I'll be able to just skip ahead to that, or whether this is something I should be showing on camera. Oh, we're gonna do this on camera. Alright, we'll save here again. I know one thing I noticed is I'm getting a lot more aggressive with my saves, which isn't necessarily even a bad thing. But yeah, I feel like we still should keep our route as on the perimeter as we can. Although I don't know how possible that even is. I know these kind of sections going through these kind of areas gets kind of repetitive to show off as a video, but the point more is to ensure that the time I spend in these areas is gets us somewhere on the video. Yeah, I was waiting for the guard to chase after that guy because I don't want to have to confront him. So okay, while those two are duking it out. Oh, did he actually kill the guard? Oh, he did. Okay, that's something that can happen. Making weird noises, but I killed him. So everything is okay in the end. Yeah, this is the most efficient route, I know, but I'm at this point I do want to take things kind of easy. And like I said, I know this won't really progress today's mission. I'm guessing unless we did get a new letter. I have examined the data that the Watchers have collected and compared it to your own conclusions and suggestions. Once again, I was pleasantly surprised by your insight. Did you ever consider becoming an Inquisitor yourself? After conclude the conversation we held yesterday and to decide who our real enemy is, and where the target of our next strike should be. The goals are consistent, I think. It rots from within. Waiting for the cathedral, Aglaya Lilich. Lilich? I don't know how to say her last name. It's Russian. I don't know what kind of phonemes they use in Russian, but while we're here, we may as well finish the Capella side quest just to see, maybe we'll get a ton of money for this. I don't think so, but it could happen. If nothing else, we're building the story world. This game does have a very good story world. That guy who just bumped into a fence, also, yeah, man. Okay. So we can't talk to Capella? That's weird, given that, I guess I have a system for those, even though she's not one of the people I need to save. But at that point, we may as well just reload or save earlier, right? There's no point in going through the whole make our way through the plague zone bit again if we're not even going to get anything done on the other side. Like I said, I'm guessing that like members of the different families are like you're bound for the different characters. Like with the changeling, it seemed to be the Sabarov, so I'm guessing yeah, that would make sense for the Haruspecs to be the Glemskis. So they probably just keep that system of like keeping people alive running regardless of who you play. But like if you let the Glimskis or the Sabrovs, Spatula die, it's fine because they're not your bound. That would make sense. That would make sense, I think. Anyways, what do we have going on here? Hey, what's up? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. I wonder if that pattern was there in the original Russian. I think this game was written in Russian, right? Alright. Okay, yeah, that's something. Alright. I mean, that makes sense, I guess, for like an internal narrative logic. Do you have anything else, or? Oh, not really. Yeah, okay. Well, why are you asking me? I don't know. I want to get into the abattoir. Okay. So that's the Haruspecs' job. Alright. Well, I guess we get somewhere. And I forget what the other one was, but one of them would be like the changelings option. Okay. Right. Alright, that is something. Okay. Alright, well, I don't fully believe you. Because at this point you gotta expect everyone's gonna be lying to you, but I am willing to accept that young Vlad could be hiding something with regards to like a well that is ending up being responsible largely for the plague. Is that today's quest? Okay, that is today's quest. So I don't remember what else I did today for like the first, however many hours, but this is like actually what we're supposed to be doing today. Which makes sense, I guess. I don't know if I should be looking for food too, like even with all the money I accidentally stole from Victor, it's still managing your resources is still a full thing, which like I don't mind, that's part of the point of the game, but it's still, something to comment on. Yeah, now we'll overwrite this again, and yeah, this is our best route still to get to Victor's house. So now we get to go through the plague zone again. This time, hopefully, like, we actually get something for it. Yeah, one thing that reminds me, despite the fact that like they're running a plague system on the other Iglimski, on like the other families and people, despite them not being officially part of the band. It seems weird to me because like I don't know then what you would have to do, like what the trigger would be, because like the trigger for not saving a member of the band is always like, you know, failing to do a day's quest. But what would it be in that case? I'm gonna save again because I'm guessing this is gonna be an important conversation that you can mess up. Okay. Yeah, they sure do, buddy. Yeah, let's just ask directly. Okay. Alright. Alright. I mean, he could be potentially telling the truth, too. Okay, why am I interested in Aspity all of a sudden? I don't know who Aspity is. I don't think I ever got to that point. Okay, we'll save again. Save item. And I guess where is that? Like, it just kind of showed up on my map. Alright, it's over there. All we gotta do is follow the tracks again. And so hopefully that shouldn't be too hard if I can remember how to get to the tracks, which I kind of don't. I'm gonna be honest, as you can tell by my very bizarre routing here. That's all part of it. I'm gonna put down my knife while I pass by this guard. You know, just in case. Huh? Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little lost here. I didn't quite take the route I thought I was taking, but it's all fine. Oh, why did my health change? Is that just like some plague damage, or? Like, what happened there? But yeah, I don't know what it is, if it's just like a day-by-day thing or something, but the plague zones seem a lot less active right now than they were, although I hope I'm not jinxing myself by saying that. I'm sure I am. Some respect. Okay, now we're out in the field. It should be at the very least easier to get to where we need to be getting to. Maybe I should buy more drugs from children too. I think that would help. Like if I had a bunch of those. That stuff that activated when you're sleeping. I forget what it's called, like, but whatever. Yeah, I am kind of paranoid that I took a wrong dialogue choice perhaps with young Vlad, but they all seem to be about the same in like vibe. And also, I don't think they'd have a whole like mission like we're having here for if you pick the wrong one. Because the game's typical approach so far seems to be like you just set up like a bunch of missions for like if you're on the right path, and if you deviate then you can learn by like you're missing out on missions. I don't think up until this point I've ever seen them like add a mission specifically for like doing things badly. Okay, well I still hit that cloud, whatever. That sucks, but yeah, maybe these aren't as randomly places I thought, because like we get those clouds every time we pass, specifically every time we pass by a, one of those, like, gate sign things. So you can tell I'm not familiar with this place because I'm not getting there. So it should be, I think it's that house, like, by the plague signs. So we'll go ahead and we'll save again. Oh. It's both very much not that house, and there's... Oh, we did talk to Aspie on, like, day 1, right? She had the butcher stashed away in her basement. There's a pair of rats, so let's just get ourselves inside. Yeah, I remember this place. A lot of violence happening outside, too. Hey, girl, it's been a while. What's happening with you? Yeah, what's up with that? Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, well that's something. I don't know if being mean to her is right, but... I'm sure she does. Okay. Oh, alright. Well, it's potentially... Okay. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back, but she was very helpful, and she was actually kind of nice despite her, you know, she phrased things kind of mean, but I feel like she was a lot more she was helpful for us for no immediate compensation when she didn't have to be, so I'll save again, new slot, because why not, because I might have taken a bad dialogue choice with Aspie, although I don't feel like I did anything too bad. And actually, we may as well just, looking at the time it's elapsed, we may as well call things here. Next time, we're going to carry on with this day's events. I might, like, run out of health from the plague, so if that happens, I don't know, look forward to that, I guess. Because, like, even now, like I keep saying, we might have to restart this, like, failed run from one before I got the plague, but at the very least, I would like to know everything I'm going to be doing, because, like, for example, with today, I might have, not known to, like, what the plot stuff would be doing today, if I hadn't done all this, so I feel like this is also useful. But anyways, for now, thank you for watching.